Hey guys, Fishing Wisconsin 2012 here today. I've actually had a lot of interest in this video. They wanted to see my review and my take on the Shimano core. This reel is sick. I'm just gonna start it off with that. But now I'm gonna read you some of the just straight up specs of it, and then we'll get into what I like about it. It's got 8 Shimano anti-rust bearings, the shielded stainless steel ball bearings that Shimano's famous for, and the even the roller bearing is the anti-rust bearings. The 8th turnkey spool access, the high efficiency gearing, which is very nice, gives you a lot of power. The super free bearing supported pinion gear system, titanium drag, super stopper, anti-reverse, virtually no there is no such thing as anti-reverse. I mean, I'm pulling drag right now, but that's about it. Like I said, super anti-reverse, Shimano variable braking system, the VBS, the power handles, the Quickfire 2 clutch bar casting system, precision aluminum mag-aluminum light spool, and the magnesium body construction. This is in the 7:1 gear ratio, holding 105 yards of 10-pound mono, 85 yards 12-pound, and 14-pound only holds 70 yards. And it weighs in at 5.5 ounces, making it one of the lightest reels on the market today. But, I mean, downside, line capacity, and reel size. This isn't a big bait reel by any means, but this is a very finesse bait casting reel. But it is sweet. When I picked it up on, and I've only had it for a couple days now, I picked it up on Friday night, and I said, man, this is a small little bait caster. I don't know how this is going to work. And the only difference between this and the Core 100 is the spool size. This one only holds 5 less yards in each category. I mean, just super smooth reel. If you can see this thing. Alright, so we got your power handles here. They got the drilled out aluminum thing like Shimano always does. I like how it's red to represent kind of the core's look, the gray and red. It's got a nice little spool tension knob. Not clicking, but it's a really good reel, so who cares? I don't know why everybody's like, oh, clicking spool tension knob, so good. Not really. It doesn't really do anything at all. It's just kind of aesthetic appeal. Clicking star drag. Got 11 pounds max drag. And this is the Quickfire 2 clutch system. And what they mean by that is when I put my thumb on this and I push it down, my thumb is already rested on the spool. I don't have to move my thumb, adjust my thumb like you do on some of the other bait casters, and that's just a really good convenience, making this reel even more comfortable than it already would be. That nice spool, I got it spooled up with a 8-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon. There's a little bit of a free spool on that thing. My spool is a little loose, but that thing will just free spool forever. I just got the Suffolk sticker on there to hold the line. I'm actually using this for a physics project tomorrow, so. But another thing that's nice on this clutch bar, it's got this little rubber piece there, and your hands are wet, and it just grips right on there. Now we're gonna get into the VBS. I got the same as the Corrados, and I believe the Chronarch. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. The 1/8 turn opens up your 6 centrifugal braking systems. Got the 6 pins on here. I just have them all off right now because like I said, I'm using this for a physics project. I'm going to demonstrate to the class on how the braking system works. I'm going to shut that. Got the nice titanium line guide on here. The split reel seat. Got the big side on the reel, which really it houses that massive, huge, powerful gearing system. This thing, I've seen a lot of people actually use this reel for flipping, and they said they love it. But I use it for flick shakes, baits like the Bass Pro Shops Flick and Shimmy, a little 8-ounce head, 8-pound fluorocarbon. You know, this is just a finesse reel. Going to be getting out on. I'm actually getting my launch permit for Lake Geneva this weekend, so I'm going to be getting out there and just going to be getting some really good video of some really big fish out there. You know, this thing is just a sick reel. This one retails for $369. I mean, so it is a budget breaker. But let me tell you, there's no other reel on the market. The Steez, this thing blows the EXO out of the water for $100 more. It's stupid not to buy this one. Everybody, oh, but the EXO is so light. But the EXO does not cast like the Core does. I mean, I'll get you kind of a view of that cool little thing that they got going on there. It says Shimano Core. Beautiful, just always. Shimano's products have been beautiful. I've always been hesitant to buy them because I've never tried them, but now I might be a Shimano fan for life. Might start picking up Chronarchs or go to the Japanese Scorpion version of the Corrado 200. But I'm gonna go get the camera set up again, and I'm gonna go with the rod reel combo for this and what I use it for.
Okay, so back here
get back
with
to you.
The reel and rod all in one here. Man, if you want a light combo, this is the combo to get. The Core 50 is really kind of made for the Kimura, but I find it very well fit to the Crucial. Crucial, just some of the features on that. Got the nice no thread reel seat on here. The bottom actually screws, if you can see this. Nice split EVA handle. Sorry, got the little. Not really going to be able to let you see this, but it's got a little jig on the bottom because this is a Shimano Crucial worm jig rod. Again, got this paired up with the Core. Whole combo is probably about 8 ounces, just super, super light. Here's some of the specs on the rod. It's made for 8 to 14 pound line, quarter to 3/8 ounce. It's a medium power, extra fast action, the IM10 graphite construction. Got the Alkanite Fuji guides. Every time I get a rod with Fuji's on it, it just seems like they keep getting smaller and smaller, kind of leaning not towards full micro, but really downsizing the guide, which really helps your sensitivity in blank contact. Like I said, this is just my flick shake rod. Flick shake, fluke, weightless soft plastics. I'm looking forward to using this and my new carbon light. I'm looking forward to using both those. Heading up to Washington Island sometime in July, so look for good videos on that. Monster smallmouth as you've seen in last year, and it gets even better when it opens up in July. So I'm going to be doing that with a couple of my buddies. He's got a cabin up there. But got the little hook keeper, which is nice. I like the newer style where it just kind of drapes off the rod and you just hang your hook on there. Fully exposed rod blank, very, very nice. You can get a good feel on the rod, and you know you don't have to hold your finger on the line like I see a lot of kids doing. And really, you let the rod do the work for you, and it's just so comfortable to hold in your hand. This combo, it's so light, not top heavy at all. Balance point is like right here, if you can see that, which is really nice with this really light reel. I mean, balance point right there. Can make super long casts with a variable braking system. I mean, I just love this rod reel combo. It is expensive. Combined, it's $500 bucks. But man, if you invest the money in this combo, which I recommend you that you do, you will not be disappointed at all. This outcasts any reel I've ever seen. Fishing with one of my buddies, and he's got a Daiwa Zillion Type R, which is the newer model. The more higher tune model, and man, this thing's outcasting, and I was surprised, and I was happy. And you know, it was $100 less bucks. I mean, $500. I know that's out of a lot of the kids' price range, but really, if you save your money and you spend it wisely, man, you can get yourself one sick combo. This has been Fishing Wisconsin 2012 on a rod reel arsenal / reel review, and this thing is just sweet. Got the Core Crucial combo from Shimano. I guarantee you go check those people out at Shimano. They will not disappoint you. From the Kanan all the way up to the Core, you know, the Chronarch and the Corrado, all of their reels and products are great. So this has been Fishing Wisconsin 2012.